tupe mai le tisi sau e se i vai aso taitasi e feso soani le whamana tuina o le sau tina. Nau le lafo lama o se lusfuta la pe sidi atu o le tisi sau top up i le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se whalaloa au tu po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia mani wila sau tina e iaia inga whapitole nei whaalawi loa e whaangata mai le aso sfulua me lua afe lua sfuma tonu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika.
O Samoa o le atunu tofi e le o se atunu italiano.
Fatala fatu Samoa le nei tai o matango fie, wa tato to ifsila fai e lungo le ala leo le nei o le Pasifika TV and radio. Mo I silvi inga malfaftai tato tapa au le langi o nolo na alofa malona angalei, wa tato to e au lia mai ai le nei vai aso fo. Nei taita ina I tato le tato fo launga lea ua tine tau nuuanga I le o ngā tutono le tatou whōlanga le nei tausanga o lo mawalunga PLV inga o lana whio. Ia e peona tau tangtanga I mai moa mai ia o au leo whaafue tua le tatou Paul Kalame le nei tai au o no lo swa tau le tamaita e Stacey o lo I tutono Samoa o lo ingoa sua sa lo te isa ako o au lea la fue le tatou Paul Kalame le nei tai au. Good morning everyone and a very warm welcome to you all that are joining our live today. First off, big thank you and praise to the Almighty above for guiding us through our journey this year. We have come to the middle of our journey in 2023 and, you know, everyone is still doing amazing. Blessings upon everyone. You know, praise God for that. My name is Suasalo Te Isaako, and I will be your main host and anchor for our show today, Samoa Outreach Community Centre Live. All right, before I go on, I'm going to chuck it over to Samoa, where Stacey is, for their introduction.
Alofa everyone from the beautiful island of Savai'i. I'll be your co-host for Samoa, and I'm joined with the beautiful Mata. Hi everyone. So we'll be co-hosting from the beautiful island of Savai'i. It's raining here, so we want everyone to be safe out there. Annie will be joining us later on, and from Upolu, Apia. So thank you everyone for joining us today. We've got a lot in store for our program this afternoon, so fasten your seatbelts and join us as we take this journey on today. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Ia, malo lava Stacey, malo mata, malo au wai me le tatou Paul Kalame. Whaftail whaavanoa me le taimi au wā le tatou au nanga le nei lunga o le tatou wala leo. Stacey, just a quick thank you for making time. I know you're very busy in Samoa. You don't have that much time in Samoa, yet you wanted to chuck on the Samoa Outreach Community Centre Live just to update everyone on what's happening in Samoa. Now, I'm going to come back to you. Give us a quick update of everything that you've gotten up to since arriving in Samoa 2 weeks ago. You've been very, very busy, and I'm very eager to hear everything that's been done on your end.
Yeah, it's been a real blessing being here in Samoa with our people. But before we go into what I've been up to and what we're up to in regards to the different programs, I just wanted to share a quick vision of why Samoa Outreach Community Centre is here, based here in Samoa and extending over to Australia. And it's to basically plant and support our people in Samoa through different pathways and avenues, planting the seed, God's seed of hope through different pathways. And that could look like sponsoring kids back into the school system. It could look like helping people with seasonal work programs and getting them ready. Actually, Mata was one of the participants that we got ready, job ready for work overseas. So it was, this whole organization is based on providing hope for our people here in Samoa. Sorry, just some of the locals waving hello while we're doing our lives. So, that's the vision for Samoa Outreach Community Centre, and that's where we're heading. Over to you, if you can just explain that in Samoan to our viewers, and also elaborate a little bit more on that. That would be great. Thanks. Over to you.
All right, le nau whawhonga tu Samoa, o le ofa au ili mai mawhamatala mai le lalele ia Stacey, ia le afuanga, ma le mafuanga fo ia le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Samoa Outreach Community Centre, ia o le au nanga lea o loo a pūlea ma whaafuina le tamaita ia Stacey, sala maua o petaia tō le tufunga, a wā ia le le afuanga o tatou whanau. O nanga fo I tatou e alo ma whanau I tutono Samoa ina ia tupu ai pea ia le hope. How do we say hope in Samoan? E tupu ai pea ia le nganga whinau ia ma le loto a whinau a wā se lumana I manuia ia o le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Pei ona au ili atu fo I isi o tātou pōkalame nā fua mai vai taimi au mau ia Stacey tutono Samoa ona ia mai tauina ai le tango limo nei o tātou tangata tue taliu mai o I nei Brisbane. A fua I se tae ia te ia o le a whaia le Samoa Outreach Community Centre e ala le lana wala auina mai le atua. Ia, Samoa le awa vai foi o le tātou pōkalame tātou atu sina tamai a commercial pu'upu na tātou tue taliu mai e lea.
Puipuinga mai tangata tau whaasese. O nei a wala mātanga ma le whaale alofa. Ua whaaui mai so o se whainga. O nisi wala tō wofoina mai ni tupe te tele, po ni a wala e tō sina ngōwhie I ai tangata. O nisi foi wa whaafolinga mai o ni tangata o lo ainga, po ni a wō le lei, e fia whesoota I mai I a oe, e ala I a wala whaatene kolosi. O nei tangata le alolofa, ua lātou mata I tū so se tangata, o nā ialo ma whānau, e o lava I nai mātua mātutua. O le au tūtonu lava o lea whaale alofa, o le ngau inga o au tupe, ai o le whautuanga, mātaala, ma whae tete, e whai ngōwhie lava I nei tangata o na lātou whaavale aina le mamalu o le atunuu, I le whaongaina o awala whaatene kolosi I ona pōnei. E whaitau miliona ma miliona tupe au se tālia, e whaaluina I nei whainga mātanga ma le lea lofa. O nei whainga, e ono a awhia ai le manuia lau tele o tangata. Mātaala, pui nei loa oe malo a inga mai nei whainga mātanga. Aua e teno foai. Tanga iane le upenga tafa ilangi le nā, e whiso o tai ane ai, be a fia maua se whiso soani. Scamwatch.gov.au Ma le whaaloalo tele lava, whaafetai.
Ua vaia pel whaateleina o le namu New South Wales I nei tausanga. Taluai o ne fia namu e tau tuufua maola I le tau mawhanawhana o le tau susu timunga. O nisi ne o namu lato whaewe ia vai lusi e mafua ai, o ne e maitinga aina e pe o vai lusi o tau o le Japanese encephalitis, ma le vai lusi o le Ross River. O namu e whaewe ia nei tu ainga vai lusi e mwhai o na pisi atu I tangata soifua pe a wina oe. A whaitanga lua e whafo e tele ni awa noe ono wina ai oe nei namu ma e ngasi ai. O le awala sili la o na alofia ai lo soifua ma la afia o puipuia leo oe aua ne I tu se namu I lo tino. O vala nei pui ai oe, mo mua a e ngā lua e whafo, mili tuaenga lo tino e le o fiufi le spray on mosquito repellent, a e ngā lua e whafo, ofuin la e o fufi ai lo tino ma whaini se e vae ma tō tini. Faini waia vala fly screen po inta inamu il whamlama, fai tutoa manisi vaenga ul fale ai tutonu. Whamama me ono le paile vai au tafo lo mota e pe o ipo e tu ai me aia whangwhao, a tingi apa, me ata alo al whanau, ma isi me on tu fuai namu. A whai e u o e se namu, ma o i aini a unga e whaloina pe o le fiva, ti ngā le ulu po le puai, ia vave ono wa ai lau fo mai. E mwhai on maua nis whamtalanga e whaatau i vai lusi e mafua mai namu i le New South Wales Health website, www.health.nsw.gov.au/mosquitoes.
Yeah, e toi whatalo whātu Samoa e lau mai moa ngai le nei tai au la stofi. E toi whaeloa atu, ia, o lo nofo sila fia le mamalo le tātou atu nuu. Te tono Samoa whapea fui I nei Brisbane, Australia. Ma so se mea lava o lo e maua mai le nei whasala launga o lo tātou mai tauina e whai lava ta alonga, ia, po o games fui a le Samoa Outreach Community Centre Live. E ala lea I tātou fisili, tu atu le fisili, sau le tali e sao, mawalau top up, luas fulu tala pe sao lo fisili e tasi. Lua o fisili e sao, ia alua toi Malaysi luas fulu tala. Ia, o tātou fisili o le maua I lunga o le Facebook page o le Samoa Outreach Community Centre, o le tu atoi fo le numero al tamaita ia eni, ia lo lea fo lea la whalau I loa atu I lunga I nei, o le fitu lima, lua iwa, lua tasi, telefoni fitu lima, lua iwa, lua tasi. Anga e anga il tatou Facebook page, Samoa Outreach Community Centre, o la awha mau atuai o tatou fisili lima, tali mai o tatou fisili, vala au I fo ia eni, tali fo I tatou fisili, sao lau tali wa maua lau top up, luas fulutala digicel. Now in English, for everyone that has been following this program since day one, everyone knows and everyone is familiar with this. We do run games on our live show. So this week's game, we've got 5 questions that will be posted on Samoa Outreach Community Centre's Facebook page. The number that you should be calling is 775-2921. 775-2921. Ask for Annie. Give Annie the answer to whatever question you're calling in to answer. And if you get it right, you will be able to get a 20 tala top up from Digicel. Massive thank you to Digicel for sponsoring this game, as well as many things that will come to light later on in this show. A kind, gentle reminder, everyone that is not in Samoa, you can answer the question, but you won't win anything. You can join in on the fun, answer the question, but unfortunately, we won't have a prize. All right, yeah, so that's our game. Samoa tatou tālonga lena anga I fu tatou Facebook, au ili atuai tū la fono mai e ingo le tatou tālonga. Ia, o le nei tū la o le o toi apa tui Samoa il tamaita ia Stacey. If silingia o ia ma le team, po oa ia ni alato fuafuanga fui o loo whaafui nei tutono Samoa, talo na taunu I tutono Samoa. Stacey, I would like to come back to you. Just to give us an update of everything that you have been up to in Samoa. I know that you've done quite a bit, a lot, since arriving to Samoa. So I'd like to have you elaborate on that.
Yeah, I apologize to our viewers. We are struggling here in Hawaii. If we can just quickly show you what we're dealing with. It's raining here. So it's the reception's like really bad at the moment. So just bear with us while we try and get through our live as best as what we can. So we had. Are we on?
Yep. Sorry, Stacey.
hear
So
us back in
it
the
is a
studio?
bit frozen. Fa
Yeah,
malulu atu
sorry.
Samoa. O loo iai ia fa le tonu fa tene kolosi o loo fia le tatou pokalame ai ona sai mai o le a tau fa o le a tau mawhai pe fa awa o le tatou pokalame. Stacey, so
Yes.
we'll go one by one into that. How is Samoa? Like, what is the weather? What is the weather like? We'll slowly dig into it.
Yeah, currently the weather's not too good, is it, Mata? We tried to go to the main township here in Savai'i, but we had to turn back because unfortunately the water has burst here. So everyone had to turn back to where they've come from because you just can't access any roads at the moment. So for those that were traveling on the boat, unfortunately, if you didn't get the 8 o'clock boat this morning, then you wouldn't have been able to get out of Savai'i. So we are here with Mata. We'll be spending the night here with her beautiful family here at Whanga. Yeah, so the weather's not good at all.
All right, Stacey. Thank you so much for that. Whawhataitele lava
Can you hear?
Stacey mole
Yeah.
talina mai o le tatou fasili. Again, Samoa whamalulu atu o loo tamawhai lava o loo tamawhai lava le team ia whapia fo le producer e whaaleleina ia le tatou pot kalame ma whaawau pia. Stacey, yeah, Samoa o le a whai frozen whapia le tatou wāmio. We're gonna go in like a frozen. Come here, I'm gonna move, go back to Samoa, frozen, like a freezing game. Samoa, Stacey, please, whamole yeah,
Very cool.
yeah, on Akago. Is there any other updates? You've updated on the weather. Thank you for that. Weather lady in Samoa. I would love to talk on the programs that that you've had running since arriving in Samoa, and hopefully our technology can push that through for us.
Okay. All right. Let's start off with the motherland. When I arrived, I called the job-ready participants that had started doing our program to get ready to travel overseas. Called the girls in and met with them, and Mata's one of them, and Sandra, who's also doing our media side, came and we had a talk and had something to eat, and we broke bread. And I also informed the girls that we had some shirts that were donated from the beautiful Boatoa and printed by our printers, lava prints, that they had shirts for them to wear, and Mata's wearing one now today. And it also has, if you can just turn around, a shirt that had printed, I attended Motherland Samoa 2023. So all the girls had received their shirts. And a big thank you to our sponsors, Boatoa and Lava Prints, for coming on board and supporting us with that program. And it looked absolutely great. So the girls, we met down there, we had something to eat again, and then we went in and enjoyed the concert. There was like over 1,000, 2,000 people there. It was so good to see our artists. Did you enjoy yourself, Mata? Yeah. So Mata enjoyed herself, and so did the rest of the girls that came. So it was really, really good. And well done to the organizers that had put on that show for our people. There were general admissions, and a lot of our Samoan people had come through. And it was just a great evening, great day, great evening for all to enjoy. And they had jumping castles for the kids, food stores, great entertainment. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, Lova Stacey, thank you so much for that update, man. I've been seeing videos, all like going viral of everything that went down in Samoa motherland, to be exact. And I can only say this, sa'olo le kala le skoi inga. I am you and you is me. Just you're there and I'm enjoying it from here. So, Stacey Famamole, is there, did you guys get to meet our entertainers? Like, what happened there? I can see all the lives and all the pictures and all the fun that you had. And I'm very eager to hear if you got to meet, alo Samoa ianga whaimalanga kukongo Samoa awa ia le polkalame le motherland, leang whafoinga le Pacific Coast.
Samoa. So if we have a SIVA that's happening on the 8th of June.
All right, Samoa, ole vavai foi ole tatou pokalame. We'll go into a short commercial break. Se I tau tonga whiti atu tatou le tatou whale tonu le e sasia tuai le matou I tu whamalulu atu Samoa. I'll see you again shortly.
Alofa lava, e te sila fio tangata atu motu Pasifika ua sili ona mawalunga tau latou te tutongi mo le lafoino tupe whaamomoli o latou aina. E matuale e talawhe ngai le nātu langa, a ea. Ai awa e te popole pe loto vai vai. Ua toe tu lai mai nei le Send Money Pacific e tau tuaina ma whasosoani ia te oe. Mo lau sila fia, o le Send Money Pacific o se au ananga la fotupe whaamomoli alo ia ma tau ngofie mo atu motu Pasifika. Ua langolango ina mālosi e whainga mālo a Australia ma New Zealand. E tolu ni la asanga whai ngofie, e mawhai ona e whaatusa ina ai le Send Money Pacific, I le silia ma le whaase fulu o isi company la fotupe whaamomoli. Ina ia whaasao ina i au tupe mo lau ainga. Mua, filifili le fua Samoa. Lona lua, filifili mai le lua se lau po le 5 se lau tāla, e whailo manino ai se au whainga tupe, le a mawhai ona e whaasao ina. Lona tolu, whailoa le atu nuu e lafo atu ai le tupe, au se tālia po o New Zealand. E tolu ni au nanga o le a whailoa mua mai, e whaasao ina i au tupe. E mawhai foi ona e sa ili ni au nanga au wala vave pe amana o mia. Filifili loa le au nanga ua talawhea ngai mo oe, ma whesota I tu sa o loa, o lau tupe lafo. Filifili more matches. Ma whaatusa tutongi o tupe lafo mo lau sila fia atili. E mawhai ona e whaasao ina le o atu I le ona se fulu tā la. Mai le tau e te tutongi ina e lafo ai le 5 se lau tā la. Awane I ngalo e whailava masiaki le au nanga e sili ona tau ngofie mo le lafo ina o tupe mo lau aina. Resitala le mātou upenga tawhailangi I whaamatalanga fau I vai aso taitasi mo tau tutongi mo tupe lafo. Tanga iane le tu lau o fōlinga po le Facebook a le Send Money Pacific ma lango ina I le click o le like ma follow. Tali tonu o le a whaamalia ina lau fina ngalo I le tautua a le Send Money Pacific.
Talafalava, you're locked down to Pasifika TV and radio, bringing you the best of programming all the way from the South Pacific, including beautiful Samoa.
To e whatalofa atu Samoa, walu nei tai o tatou whatalofa, whamalulu atu, mausoso atu malawanga moa lalo, o le leanga lava o tatou tene kolosi, ma le whasota inga I ma le tatou ka mela le tutono Samoa, wafu ai ona whawhainga tā le tatou pokalame. O le a tatou o, le la atofua ia le tatou fisili ma langa segment, e whaawhaingo fia ia le tatou afsota inga ma Samoa. Stacey, o maua mai le tatou pokalame. Stacey, please, I want to come back to you. Just a quick touch on the Dolphins. Can you please explain what the Dolphins has done for Samoa Outreach Community Centre? And then we'll go into the short video that we've got here in the studio. All right, sorry, koe whamalulok Samoa. O lea fu ia whale kongu mea Samoa. So just a quick recap. The Dolphins team here in Brisbane, Australia, they donated shirts. They donated shirts for our kids in Samoa. Stacey traveled to Samoa the last 2 weeks, took the donation with her, and gave the shirts and beautiful donation to our beautiful kids in Samoa. Samoa, tupai whalili watu. Na whaile donation ia pena whaamea alofa fo'i ele aulakapi lea le Dolphins ia ni mitiafu. A wā alo ma whanau I tutono Samoa. Lea na whai malanga atu ia le tamaitai pula le SOCC Samoa ma avatu ia le tato ia mea alofa ia le Dolphins. A wā alo ma whanau olo o whaatalitali mai Samoa. O le play atu sina video like titilia for us to watch and see how the kids received this beautiful donation by the Dolphins.
A lewo tātou te poto mai, I nei tai au, I le masa nei tātou, ua, se wa nei tai au, tau wawai mai tamaiti, masira mea tātou ai ngā whai au, ngā mātua mesa komiti, ua, hui wai ngā nei tai au rau tau ai mai, au le lei aturu mai nei a. Aia, ia le li, nei tai au tamaiti, tau wawai mai, ua ie tātou mālo, Paalo romio ne yaso, ne fitai au. Apatalo atu la tamaiti, ona patalo pa mai lea, patalo pa mai ate au, patalo pa ya Stacey, malvaenga SOCC, pai batasi SOCC, pai batasi Stacey, tau pa lele mo Stacey, Ta lopa Mr. Maota, ta lopa Stacey male SOCC se vai nga ia. SOCC. Pai mo ia ta lopa Stacey, ta lopa SOCC.
All right, can I come here and then I'll... E sele matango fio le tangatanga I atu sangi fia mai alo ma whanau e talia ia le tamaita ia Stacey a whapea fwoi ia le team lea le SOCC. Langa lava se me ina matango fia mo le lau mata fio alo ma whanau. Stacey, I'm going to come back to you with this. I know that you've just connected back in. Sis, can you please explain everything that went down during this moment right here on screen?
So the kids here have been presented. This is the Fale Fitu, and they've just been presented with the shorts and the jerseys, and also the socks from the Dolphins, and our team in Brisbane, Queen. When they put their uniforms on, my heart had melted, and I just can't thank the Dolphins enough for it might have been something small and minute for them, but it was such a big big blessing for the school, and the principal was so grateful for their sponsor and their donations to the kids in Samoa. So from us, from Samoa Outreach Community Centre, it was such a privilege to be a part of it. Can't thank you enough, Shane, Morris, and also Sam Singata Ese for providing that uniform for the kids. So now they're actually going to start their NRL pathway at the school, and they've also reached out to a local school to try and develop this program, this sports in the primary school. So thank you very much to the Dolphins, and also especially to Sam Tangata Ese for always, I'm one of those, but what about this and what about that? And Sam's like, okay, Stace, just calm down. Yes, we're going to, and advocate for our people, and he just does it brilliantly. So, and to Sam and to Shane and to the boys as well. What's his name? Milford and God's blessings and guidance with the Dolphins to come on board and support our kids in Samoa. That will be amazing.
I think they're on their phone now.
I can't say thank you enough to those guys, but yeah, the kids absolutely love it. And I'll be going back, before I come back to Brisbane, I'll be going back to see what they've got planned, because I hear that the principal is going to be organising like a gala day for developing NRL in primary school. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how that develops.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great news. To hear that the NRL, like we're introducing that to our kids at such a young age. Who knows? We might be pulling out like the future players of all these big teams.
The next 4 teams
from our primary schools in Samoa. So that's an awesome achievement. Great. Like you said, whaftai te le lava to the Dolphins team. Wa'avea ia le tō wha'amea alofa mai o jerseys ma mea wa nau tai e ia whaiaonga ia whapea fui ia alo ma whanau o loo. Tamaiti ia onga i tono Samoa ina ia ti ia ia le tu ainga laka pile o le NRL. Stacey, while we're still on the school, the kids, school, students, principals, and all of that, I would like to come back to you to give us a touch on Digicel. I've seen the updates, and I've seen everything that's going down there, and if you're okay with it.
Sully, I always call him boss, and he's like, no, just call me Sully. I'm like, boss. If it wasn't for him reaching out to Digicel on behalf of SOCC to request this camera that we're actually using right now, to request this camera for us to use here in Samoa. She's shy, sorry, I want to keep her in the camera shot. If it wasn't for Sully to reach out to Digicel to request a phone for the team on the ground to help better with the lines, which we've swapped over from the laptop to the phone, they wouldn't have known about us, to be honest. So because of that email and because of that request from him and Pasifika TV and radio, Samoa Outreach Community Centre would like to say trying to achieve here in Samoa, and especially for our people. So a massive big thank you again to Pasifika and TV and to Sully and Toa for always backing us up. But it was from that email that went out for that request that they had discovered or learnt more about what kind of programs that we run here in Samoa. So they wanted to come down and have a look, and they had a community event day. It was Change the World Day. And so they had their team. So we were expecting about 3 executives from the Digicel headquarters to come down, but they actually turned up with the whole team. They had shut the whole Digicel Samoa down that day and had come through to the SOCC office here in Samoa, and there was about 30 of them. I was so overwhelmed. Me and Annie were both panicking, like, oh no, what do we do? Like it was so overwhelming to see so many people coming through to, to support, and also to show that they're willing to join forces and to support what we're doing with the Back to School program. So that's what we had done on Monday. They had come through, and they gifted the kids that we are sponsoring with school bags. They provided them with school bags, and also and also school bags, and they're providing that for the kids as well as school uniforms. So a massive thank you to Digicel for joining forces with us to provide much needed resources for our kids in order for them to be educated and empowered to be someone and leaders for our future. So that's what happened on Monday. There's a lot more. Look, they come on board every Thursday as well, and sponsor the 20 tala top up. So we run competitions every week because of their generosity and support for us. And it's just so good to see that, our people, like last week I was on the streets in Samoa with some of the Samoan members, and it was so good to be on the streets just saying hello to everyone and asking them questions, and then giving them a Digicel top up was just like a topping on a cake. So yeah, a cherry on the cake. So that was really good to really meet the people on the streets and then bless them with the Digicel top up. So yeah, a massive big shout out to the executive team, Anthony, and Pedra, and Pepe, and the whole team. Thank you so much for all your support. We really, really, really appreciate everything that you do for us, and support our programs here in Samoa.
Malo lava Stacey, malo le whasoa mai I le tatou tūlanga lea. Whafonga atu Samoa, ia ua lango ina malo sine le company o le Digicel, ia whamoe ngai ala lea I le toe fo ia tuta maiti a onga I po alo fo I mwhana o Samoa ia onga I tutono o Samoa. Lea ua whai ai ia le donation o le Digicel, a ngai le Samoa Outreach Community Centre, a wale sponsoring o tamaiti e ala leila tōpili a onga I whapea fo I atoa onga. Lea ua whafue na ele Samoa Outreach Community Centre I le lango malosi lea le Digicel. Mone atu whamalo ma le whawhatai le company le Digicel. Mai lava I maunga te tele o loo I tutono o tatou company sa ia pa ia maunga iti whamalo whawhatai te tautua, whawhatai lea alofa I si o tatou atu nuu ia whapea ia aloma whanau tuputupu ai. Stacey, o leo te maita watu I le tā Port Kalame o loo iai ia there's an ad. O loo iai, we've got a concert coming into Australia. Stacey, did you want to touch on that or do you want me to run with it?
A concert? Yeah. Okay. The concert is our local artist. They've just flown out from Samoa to Australia So yes, if you could just elaborate a little bit more on the information. I think we have a flyer that we can shoot up as well. So Della and Lena, they've left for Samoa. They've left Samoa to Australia to pursue their music career over in Samoa. I mean, Australia. My apologies, Australia. But yeah, if you want to elaborate more on the details, that'd be great. Thank you, Su'a.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Samoa pe ona e tangatanga ia tu le tatou flyer lea ua tu atu i lunga o le tatou screen. Ia o le kono seti a le ali whengata le ia Dela ia whapea si ona ainga ia langi. O lo o whai malanga mai nei te tonu Australia. O le whaia le la kono seti i Melbourne, Brisbane, ia ma Sydney. Each state has 2 dates. So o Melepone e mua ia le aso whalaile, le aso iwa leo uni. Ia le aso atai au. Ia toi so ai la. Ia lea malesi la kono seti Melepone foi. Ia o le aso sfulu, le aso toanai, ia le aso sfulu uni. I G-Room, Thomastown. Ia o ngai mau matulunga ina ia tatou tua tusi. O leisi la kono seti so atuai o Brisbane i nei o le mea o au mau atu iai ia mātou nei. I le aso wharaile, le aso sfulu ono uni, Binley Tavern, ia so ai la ia lea ma Sydney, le aso sfulu fitu, le aso toanai lea, le aso su fitu uni, e whaia lea i Replay Bar Bankstown, e so atuai toi foi mai loi tono Brisbane, o le a whaia lea le aso luas fulu tolu, le aso whalaile le aso luas fulu tolu uni, Race Horse Hotel Ipswich, ona toi taliwai lea o ila atou i Sydney, i le Crown Hotel Parramatta, le aso toanai, le aso lua fulfao uni. O le tausanga nei. So e ono lava ia lātou kono seti o le awhaia i te tonu o Australia. O lo MCA ia le tātou fōmai, ia tamo Dr. Tua, ia lo iei fui ia aloma whanau o lo mawalito mai i mea tau DJ. DJ Tickles, ia ma DJ Retip. O tele o malama. Whamalulu atu pia whapea wa se le pronouncing o lo swafa, ia po o lo stage name foi. Ia I didn't bring my glasses today, so I can't really see. But if you look at the flyer on the screen, you will see all the names. I can only see the picture of everybody, but I apologize for this, Samoa. Ia o le tatou whamoemoele na lo alo mai e ia Dela Malangi ia alofa ia o e langolango ia mau e apongi ia le whamoemoe a alo mwhanau o lo whaimalanga mai Samoa e o mai i tono Australia a wā ia le tawati a ina o le tāleni ia whapea foi le whawhiawhiaina ma le entertaininga o nei o tātou tangata wā o Dela Malangi wā lawi loa fo i le tele o la pesepesenga Ia, tātou, a mei se lava tātou lena no fu I whafu. Wa pei o laeta te whaalongolongo le Titanic pia te whaalongolongo ia Dela Malangi. Ia, o le nā Samoa, that is our flyer for Dela and Langi. We will go into a quick commercial break before we go into saying goodbye.
Lus fulu afetala o le avaina mo failonga tupe mai le tisi sau I se iwa yaso taitasi e feso soani le famana tuina o le sau tina. Na le lafo lama o se lus futala pe sidi atu o le tisi sau top up I le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se falaloa au tu. Po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia manuela sau tina e iaia inga fapitole nei faalawi loa e faangata mai le aso sfulua me lua afe lua sfuma tolu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika.
Ia, Toe taliu mai o le tātou Port Kalame. O le mā wātua lo o ilunga o le lainga ia le tamaitai lea ia Annie, ia o se tasi fo I uso na whaafuea fui ia o tātou Port Kalame I isi Port Kalame ia wa mawai atu. So on the line we've got Annie, SOCC representative in Samoa. I'm going to bring her on. She is going to quickly touch on everything that has already been, that we've already gone over. Just a quick touch on everything, quick update elaborate on everything that I might have dropped, and then we will go from there. Annie, are you there?
Can I quickly just elaborate more on the concert that you just mentioned, please? So I want to do a big shout out to DJ Retep and DJ Tickles, who have been really supportive of our people and the local artists here in Samoa, and bringing them over to Australia and giving them that platform in order for them to display what their gifts and talents are, which is doing music. So a massive big thank you to DJ Retep and DJ Tickles for always supporting our local artists here in Samoa, and then flying them over to Australia, and then providing these different events and programs where they can definitely display and show not just the Samoans in Australia, but other Australian communities out there, of how gifted our people really are. So a massive thank you to them as well for supporting our people.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Stacey, for adding that on. Yeah, again, o le tautua lava ia ma le alofa isi o tatou atu nuu, ma le loto nuu, e le aise tua oi pe le fo ise me ngata ai ma lo lava, alom whanau ia na whaailo mai el tamaita ia Stacey, ma lo lava le tautua, ma lo lava le alofa isi o tatou atu nuu, ma lo fo ile va ai tamaiti, ia, alom whanau, ia wani o lato lumana i manu, ia, ole ato e taliu atu le tatou por kalame ia Annie or ready mai ta ua whamolmole?
Patara whatu salote, patara whatu po i Samoa i le nei tūla. Ia le tali mai tatou por kalame nei tatou ofisa i sale ufi nei. Na o sina whaapoponga lava i le por kalame lea le wai tuai po i Sawai ma Stacey. E sailian isi o ngai whaapopo tatou por kalame lea. Ia le foi le aso, le alo ia i lava i Sawai ia le suana Stacey ma le team po i le lauloina o le por kalame lea back to school. E mamoli ai ngang whaktai tele lava i le awhionga i le CEO, Anthony Seu, ma le awhionga ia Pepe Christian Furen, Phaedra Moores, ma le HOD and Sumua and the whole team, mo le so swani mai foi man lango ina o le pokalame lea o le back to school. E le ngaka i le back to school o le street vendors po i le ua i lalo fo le vaenga ia le Digi South Samoa o la koloa sponsoringa ia mea ai mo alam whanau o lo o lunga le ala tele whakaula ko loa i aso wharaide taitasi. Pei ona whai ai i le awhiawhira so ngafua le ana wha o mai le Digi South ia tamasanga foi ia maata o ngā mo nai alam whanau o lo lunga le awala. O le kakou kalonga i le aso o le ala wha o kako fesili la peisi mai lunga o le mea le la wha alwaku le whamtalanga atua lava i le partnership ma le sponsor le a le Digi South. Pei ona whailo aku e Stacey i le semi watua nai. O le aso ngakua le ana aloele o le aso lau whaingoa inga e le Digi South o le aso 5 Juni tausanga uma o le lako Change Makers Day. Le ana matou whātasia sia o ngā mawha o i fo Digi South ia o ngā ona o tamaitia sai lalo po kalame lea a le SOCC Samoa. Ia o le ua sponsor uma lava e le Digi South pidi a onga a kua onga mea onga whaapea ia lava onga toi ngā onga. So le mawha lainga ngā mako o malawaenga i le aso ngā kua o le aso le lako Change Makers Day. O le e whai tausonga uma lava le aso 5 Juni.
Pei foi ona whaelawilo atu e lua ka pokalame ia wai lalo le sponsor le teachers o le back to school ma le street vendors. Pei ona whaelawilo atu o ka fesili ma le tatou tālonga le aso nei o le a base umai lalo I tatou pokalame ma le whaingapaanga le ma le teachers so a ABC mai la le whaelawilo ingo ka kom ka upu ia longa winga la ABC fo ia tali o ka ko fesili. Ole Jamie nei ole ua Jamie sai e fa primary school ma le lua ia college le ngai lalo le pukalame le back to school. Jamie nei le fa popo o ngai lua primary school ma le lua ia college mai de motele sala fai pena ele o ngale ngatai vai primary school ma a South. O le lua college lo fa popo a South o le district school ma le onga le Lofio Tower. So o le o mai lo po le ase numero le fa popo ai le tato po kalame le ai makingole la fa popo ka mai ki mai le school tolu le sa ele la alifi lunga o le ua fa safu atu I le motele sala fai le tato po kalame le te rosu anga le paunga lote le paunga mo se whapopo ngai le tato po kalame le mo tata longa ai pe a whalu a kulor ka kalonga le kaimi ngai lote
Ia, malo lava Annie, malo lava whaasoa, malo lava le oto mai o vaenga tāui o le tātou pokalame o I tātou pokalame o lo whaamomo e nei tono Samoa e le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Leo whaafonga atu Samoa ma wa lawi loi tono Samoa I le ala le tātou pokalame. Ia tātou whamoemoe nai e whai mai tono Samoa. Ia, again, whaftai te le lava Digi Sao o te le tau sao ma le tau whaamama avenga I le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Ia lewa le ngatai mea o ngata maiti o lava tō ninga o ngata maiti. Digi Sao has kindly sponsored stationery for the kids in Samoa, the SOCC sponsored kids, as well as their school uniform. Thank you so much, Digisal, for that. Also, I'd like to lightly touch on how Digisal connected to Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Lea whionga ia Suli from here, CEO of Pasifika TV and radio, reached out to Digisal in Samoa for a good cell phone so that Samoa Outreach Community Centre can use e whai o lato po kalame. O le apa tō su le whionga ia Suli I le company le o le Digisal ina ia wha pa o mai se telefoni e le lei ia le kāmela se I whaonga le SOCC tono Samoa le ana fuaina ili le Digisal le Samoa Outreach Community Centre whapea ai o na mawal sota inga le nei wa lai o na mawhai le Digisal o na sponsor ia pe lango fui ia le Samoa Outreach Community Centre a o alo atu e sponsor alo mawhanau e ala le pili a onga ia o mea onga whapea fui ia lato o fua onga. Tali tonu o le a avea ia le nei sao tāua mai le Digisal o le a tino wai alo ma whanau ma whina wai I tu tonu o lato wa o onga. Ia tamaiti o alofa umana al Samoa Outreach Community Centre I whapea o matua uma lava o lo I tu tonu o Australia I Brisbane. A wā ia le alo atu o tō I whaiva o le mawhauwhau ia po o le sue ina fōi o le tomai. Le si tu ole o te fia te fia but another thing very importantly that I really want to touch on is our Independence Day. 1st of June 1962 Samoa became independent. Stacey, are you still there? Stacey, did you want to drop a thought in on our Independence Day and everything, all the celebration and what you've seen in Samoa so far? Stacey, can you take yourself off mute, please? Am I muted? Stacey, can you take? Yeah.
I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on the back to school program that's running. We're here in Sydney. We just had to do some follow-up work with the schools that are taking on back to school program. There has been a lot of requests from schools in regards to some resources that are needed. I'll elaborate more on that next week. Because there is a massive need in schools. I've seen it for myself, and I'm sure here around the schools for surveying outside of Samoa, expecting to be looking at people because our children here resources like this have been online, and also one of the reasons that's the resources that we kind of
Ia, o le nā Samoa, ia le o manino mai ia le tali le tamaitai a Stacey. Pei ona o whaailo atu o le masina le nei o le tūto atasi o Samoa. I whi tam whaingata nā sa na i o tātou tua ina ia mauai le sa o lotonga tātou. Leo wa tātou ai i le nei vai taimi. Lest we forget the sacrifices that our ancestors had to go through, the fight that they had to go through peacefully, may I add, in order to gain freedom for Samoa back in 1962. I know that it's the 1st of June for Samoa. However, it is gonna be celebrated this Saturday in Brisbane. So it's going to be in the north side. We will put all the details up on Pasifika TV and Radio Live's Facebook page, as well as Samoa Outreach Community Centre's Facebook page. My advice, or our team's advice to the community and everyone that's going out to celebrate Samoa this weekend, please celebrate safely. If you drink responsibly, return home safely, so we can also celebrate next year's independence. Samoa o le tātou pōkalame le nā, wa tau i le whaiunga o le tātou pōkalame na o sina soso atu, ma sina whamanatu atu le tātou fwoi ia a whapeo le a tātou awai i celebrations ia po whawhiwhianga fwoi whamanatuina o le tūto atasia Samoa le onos fulutau sanga talu o na saoloto Samoa ia tātou o male while mu tātou ia tātou eva male ia tātou fia whaatasi, tātou saunga le mu whaatasi e manu ia ai ia le whaamoe o lo o alo atu ia ia Brisbane, ia poko in selani fui i le asto ana i nei. Just before I sign off, Boatoa, I'm just going to quickly add this in there. Boatoa will not be joining the independence celebrations this year. Boatoa will be taking it to our aged nursing homes. We will be taking our flag, taking our ava ceremony, taking a couple of Siva Samoa numbers, as well as chatting about everything that went down in 1962, because you know how I was there? I was there when it all went down. I watched the first flag go up. Anyway, so we're going to be discussing these topics with our elders in these nursing homes and hopefully gain more knowledge. Because whatever we have in our heads is very little to what the culture is actually about. It's very big. E pe ole le whaitau o le anga nuu ia po le tūmaanga ma le anga nuu o Samoa o se anga nuu e lavi. So we can dive in as deep as we can go, but it will never come untangled unless you go in with an open mind. So I look forward to watching everyone celebrate Samoa this weekend. I look forward to seeing all our flags fly around this weekend. If you're Tongan, Niuean, Fijian, if we fly the Samoan flag, you fly your flag too. Let's all fly together, okay? All right, that is all for today. Until next week, same time, same place. Hopefully, the beautiful Stacey will be back from Samoa. Here at Pasifika TV and radio. Thank you also, Le Fionga Ya Suli, Malona Falitua Ya Toa, for this beautiful setup. What a fitting setup to actually talk about the independence and everything that Samoa Outreach Community Centre is doing in Samoa. So thank you so much to Le Fionga Ya Suli for Apia Toa, for always providing us with everything that's making this actually possible. All right, until next week, tō whāsui fua.
O Samoa, o le atunu tofi. E le o se atunu italiano.
Sfulua fetala o le avavaina mo failonga tupe mai le tisi sau e se iwa yaso taitasi e fesosoani le whamanotuina o le sau tina. Na o le lafo lama o se lusfutala pe sidi atu o le tisi sau top up i le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se whalaloa au tu po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia manuela sau tina e iaia inga whapitole nei whaalawi loa e whaangata mai le aso sfulua me lua fe lua sfulma tolu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika.
Talofa lava, e te sila fio tangata atu motu Pasifika ua sili ona mawalunga tau lato te tutongi mo le lafoino tupe whaamomoli o lato ainga. E matuale e talafe ngaile nātu langa a ea. Ai awa e te popole pe loto vai. Ua toe tu lai mai nei le Send Money Pacific e tau tuaina ma whasosoani ia te oe. Mo lau sila fia, o le Send Money Pacific o se au ananga lafo tupe whaamomoli alo ia ma taungo fie mo atu motu Pasifika. Ua langolango ina mālosi e whainga mālo a Australia ma New Zealand. E tolu ni la asanga whaingo fie e mawhai ona e whaatusa ina ai le Send Money Pacific i le silia ma le whase fulu o isi company lafo tupe whaamomoli. Ina ia whaasao ina iau tupe mo lau ainga. Mua, filifili le fua Samoa. Lona lua, filifili mai le lua se lau po le 5 se lau tāla e whailo manino ai se au whainga tupe le ama whai ona e whaasao ina. Lona tolu, whailoa le atu nuu e lafo atu ai le tupe au se tālia po o New Zealand. E tolu ni au nanga o le a whailo mua mai e whaasao ina iau tupe. E mawhai foi ona e sa ili ni au nanga au wala vave pe amana o mia. Filifili loa le au nanga ua talawhea ngai mo oe, ma whesota i tu sa o loa o lau tupe lafo. Filifili more matches, ma whaatusa tusa tutongi o tupe lafo mo lau sila